Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flex, but she shapes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flex, but she shapes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean, in the murky depths of live stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean, in the murky depths of live stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with the wit so raw, filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw, leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Living each moment without a damn care, streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shaking under her reign, feel the wrath of just Breezen's name. Just breezing the day, ain't no one can catch, calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. Baddest woman with the smirk so mean, in the murky depths of live stream.
Good morning from me and my mean smirk and my bad attitude. How the hell are you? I'm in a spicy mood, a good mood. I feel like running my mouth today. I really just do. So, hi, welcome. You're in for a wild ride. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hello, Mrs. C. Free the people, thank you. Yes, if you like to shop on Walmart like me, I might have a slight problem, but that's okay. I post everything I find on Walmart and majority of the time purchase on my Facebook. I also need 100 more followers and I can go live. So I was thinking of maybe, just maybe, doing twice a week lives over there. I don't know. I'm in a hiking mood again. So we're going to bring that back. And I don't know how many people really care about it. So I figure you can follow me over there if you want to. Anyways, I am Girl World Free over on Facebook. I seriously just post clips of family adventures, my dogs, and things I find on Walmart. Body sprays, dog clothes, everything. Anyways, good morning. Hello, Lilith. Good to see you. Just spicy today. Hello, Free the People. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Have a good day at work. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. Ricky Bobby, MHB. Hello, Maggie. Mrs. C, I said hello to you, right? Hello, Nick. Erin, Stella. Her business Facebook, not her personal. Yes. Okay. I had a previous business Facebook and I posted just things I found on Twitter over there. And then one day I didn't have enough time for all these things. I don't know. So I got discouraged and I deactivated it. But then I realized I want a fun place to just post things that I buy or things that I like or adventures with my dogs. I don't know. Like a fun, safe place that if you want to go along with my adventures, you can click on it. It's drama free. Now, my personal Facebook, there's no drama on there, but my algorithm, I don't know. It's such a good time. I lurk so much on my personal Facebook. I got everybody's family drama showing up on my timeline, and I'm so nosy. I have all the cheating stories. I have it all, okay? Anyways, one day I will go through the storage on my phone and delete a whole bunch of things because, for the most part, when I want to screen record things these days, I don't have enough storage on my phone. And I refuse to buy more. I think it's a scam. I've done the whole purchasing storage and I still run out. So, anyways, am I missing anybody? I'm in a yappy mode. Hello, Mandy. Your dog is so cute. So cute. And Pepper is very fitting. All right. I'm going to share my Twitter. I'm also going to run my mouth. There were some things that I wanted to show you guys yesterday, but we ended up sniping, so I didn't. And then, I don't know, at one point after Foodie's Rage, it was very interesting for a minute. I was hungry and I had gone live right before that. So I think I was just over talking. I'm a talker, but then I like to have like hours of not talking. Does that make sense? Okay, so this woman right here, Specs, I clicked on her live stream yesterday and somebody named Pause Something was in her live stream. And she was like, Pause, it's so good to see you. So good to see you. I can't tell you how good it is to see you. Do you know who Breezy is? Do you know how to get her to leave me alone? Specs, you dumb fucking bitch. I have left you alone, and you still run your mouth in chats about me. You still lie about me. You still threaten me. You still act like a victim. I don't do anything to you other than call you out. I don't go IRL with you. That's what you did to me by saying all the street names that I live around. That's what you did to me when you threatened to come to my home. I haven't done anything to you but correct your lies. So listen, crazy lady. If you continue to play victim and lie about me, I will never stop covering you and your mouse problem. You are absolutely insane. Do you know that? Whatever you're doing is not working for you. And why are you kicking mice across your floor? Honest question. Anyways, I'm going to show you this clip.
From there, right? It was, I'm pretty sure, a mouse. And I kick it. The cat hiding behind me. I kicked it outside and slammed the door. Well, then I never saw it again. But 2 nights ago after that, I got up to go pee again. And I heard something in here. So I bang on it. And I could hear a scrambling. It was in my heater. And then I saw a mouse poop in there. And I can't get behind there, but I think they ate through my dryer hose and they came under my dryer. And I'm not okay with that. From there, right? It was, I'm pretty sure, a mouse. And I kick it. The cat hide.
You're dirty. This woman does not live in the country. She lives in a busy city. You're dirty. You're filthy. You have so much in common with Chantel. It's not even funny. You're a very weird lady. Again, I want to ask you, Specs. Did you actually hear what you say you heard with your own ears, or did somebody tell you I said it and then lie to you and say I edited it out? This is my question for you. Do you know you're the cause of all your own problems? You lied. You fucking lied. And then you continued lying. And then you continued lying, saying that I took something out of a live stream that never even left my fucking mouth. Have you ever considered there's a lot of people trolling you? Not everybody likes you. You're a weird lady. You're a weird lady who hangs out in her mouse-infested kitchen alone and drunk and crying that you have an allergy to gluten. And I don't want to hear that nobody can cover you because you have a gluten allergy, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you and your allergy. I don't care. Hear me again. The more you lie about me, the more I will cover you. And stop playing victim. You're the one who went IRL on me. You're the one who wouldn't leave me alone. You're the one who continued lying. Anyways, I'm glad that you're such a fan, though, and you're shopping at Walmart. It's very cute. I like how for the longest time you were drunk alone in your kitchen, and then I bring out walking streams and you do the same thing. You just need to admit that you're in love with me, okay? I think you did so much damage, you don't know how to turn it around. There's still a chance. Leave my name out of your mouth. Stop threatening to come to my home. Stop lying. Admit that you're actually in love with me and you want to wear my skin. I have BPD and all this is fair game. Yeah. I watched this lady cry and like talk about how she screamed at Kimberlina, and then she was like, "You don't even know the week I have. You don't even know. So I'm not in the mood for this petty drama." And I'm thinking she was like diagnosed with something horrific, right? She's going to lose a limb. I don't know what I was thinking. And then she cries over the fact that she's allergic to gluten. Now, I understand that that makes life very uncomfortable, right? I understand that it's probably painful, annoying, inconvenient, and I understand more problems happen, right? I get all that. So I'm not taking away from you out there. I'm taking away from this lady who can't stop running her mouth and then thinks she needs to be left alone because she's allergic to gluten. I mean, at one point in my life, I was allergic to penicillin. Leave me alone. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Do you know what it's like to have a penicillin allergy? All right, let's get it.
Oh, the bottles. So what?
Oh.
And
I can't pause it. Oh. I don't know what I'm clicking on. Hold on. All right. Foodie Beauty Gossip. I thought we could relive the romance. I thought we could be envious of true love. Anyways, Enigma posted this the other day and said he poured water on her purposely several times. She pretended to laugh while laughing in anger. Once is a joke, but one too many times is a red flag. She wouldn't demand an apology if it was a joke while they argued in the car. Violet, hello.
oh, the bottles. So what? And
No, I'm grumpy.
Ronaldo.
you. Why did you do that?
You know, looking back at this, I think he was giving her a shower. She probably stunk.
Where's that AK? you. Why did you do that?
Because you stink. That's the only conclusion I could come to. Yes, he was washing her face for her. I hit my vape during that. Erin, hello. Breezy, how many times have I poured water on you? Never. 0. You're such a gentleman, really, people. All right, so apparently her apartment has been replying to reviews left about her. Now, there's people all up in arms about this. The only thing I will say is please leave more stars. I'm not encouraging anything. I'm not leaving any reviews. However, I'm nosy as fuck. And I know there's other nosy people out there too. Press 1 if you're nosy. I don't know. I think we might be entering our messy era again. Not going IRL, but I'm very nosy. I like looking at the drama for the most part. I don't know. I know there's people who just want to talk about Chantel and they don't want to hear side drama stuff. I live for the side drama. I think it's more interesting than Chantel. I want to see something. Do the eye emoji. You know, the eyes looking sideways. If you're ready to enter our messy era, press X if you want to continue playing nice. But here's how I feel. I've done my time playing nice. Go back to the first 3 years on my channel. I've served my time. You know, I only want to be nice to people who are nice to me. If you talk shit about me and lie about me, actually, I don't care if you talk shit about me. If you lie about me, I want to come at you with truth. I see it. Yes. Ruby, hello. Hey, Eric. How have you been? Not nosy, more like messily curious. I want to make merch that says that. Oh my gosh. Messily curious. Lilith, you're a genius. You see my message earlier about, did you see it for the people? You can be both nice and messy. It's called balance. Yes, I'm going to be nice to those who are nice to me. But there's like 5 people that honestly deserve to be cows at this point. And let's say their Twitter feeds, for example, those are far more interesting than Chantel most days. The shit show of mice and kitchens. Anyways, this is a review left for Chantel's apartment complex. Again, not promoting this, just covering it. They left 3 stars. I was looking for a place to live and did a walkthrough, but found out a YouTuber lives there. I seen how she lives, and there are her live streams of mice and the filth she lives in. I wouldn't feel comfortable living in a place where the management doesn't do anything. I would fear of getting mice and roaches myself. I left a message to management. Hopefully something gets done. I feel bad for the other tenants. Frontier replied, "We take the cleanliness and condition of our building seriously, and any concerns raised directly with our team are reviewed and addressed promptly. Please contact us directly to provide additional details." And then they leave their email address. Hey Boomer, I've been super busy. We're about to start building some more houses for the college I go to. Oh, that's so cool, Eric. The weather's starting to even out now. It seems like everybody's getting nicer weather, for the most part. Another review left. They left 2 stars. This is the filth that you'll be paying $2,000 plus per month to live next to. Frontier should care about their other tenants enough to not force them to live next to this filth and the bugs it brings. Look at the pictures they included. Barbecue chicken is in there. I love that. Frontier replied, "We take all concerns seriously and investigate issues raised through appropriate channels. If you are a resident, please contact your resident manager directly so it can be reviewed and addressed." This is so funny. What channel is this last one? Is it barbecue chicken too? I hope she gets new subscribers off of these reviews. I hope she does. Hold on. Okay, we already saw the deli meat. I don't need to relive that, so let's just go on. Do you know Amberlyn Reed has her own box mountain? We have clips of her melting down yesterday. She was hyperventilating. I don't really know if I'm in an Amberlyn Reed mood. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. Archer, hi. The pick of Foodie holding up moldy KFC box. That should be instant eviction. I agree. Ugh, it's fuzzy. Do you see all that? It's been there for a minute. Rojo said she was gone all day and early evening. Her nap before coming to the internet didn't wear off her one-day Tinder eyebrow she applied. She's a mark. Even Salah could be setting his escape up by having people DM her, seeming interested. I'm laughing because Chantel's a mess. Well, I guess at least she has one eyebrow still left on. Kelly says this makes no sense. Why would you do all that knowing it wasn't you? So this is Chantel denying that the person in the tape that Nader put up on his Facebook was her. But the way she's shifting her eyes, looking off to the side, and again, if you know something's not you because you didn't do it, why the need to go watch and make sure it wasn't you?
I don't want to bring this up, but also, you remember that video of Swordfish and saying that it was me in the video? People are dumb because if you look at the floors of my apartment, they're wider and they're darker than the floor in that video. The video floor has like smaller and lighter colored flooring, by the way. I also took a picture of you know who, doo doo, and the still from that video, and I asked AI. And I took a picture of my ear and head, and they said it was comparable with hers. So just so you know, people who think that I would ever do that can sit and spin.
That was definitely your voice. I've heard you moan over food. I heard the moaning in the clip. That was your voice. And your back hump. The goth said, if she didn't want to bring it up, then why did she bring it up? Lisa said, I thought the same thing. Why come back to it? This is all a lie. She didn't do any of this. No, she didn't. Someone told her, not accusing you of seeing him. You're not usually missing for a day. Maybe you're spending the day with your aunt. Foodie said, or literally doing anything else. What the fuck is wrong with people? She always tells on herself. If none of this is true, why the overreaction? Someone tells her, tell Nader we said hello. She makes a community post. Tell him yourself, sick individual. Only an immoral, soulless woman like you would want to see someone back with an abuser like that. Crochet with Ashmi said, she tells on herself. All the time. Kelly said, so there's this. Corn Wallflower said, I was with a family member at the hospital emergency room, and I'm 99.99999% sure she was there. She was okay, but waiting like everyone else. They said, I mean, I didn't ask if it was her, but sure looked like her. Not a lot of people share all those things. Wish there was a mod here. They're in contact with her, or seem to be. Foodie says, hi, Beezers. If I'm able to go live today, it won't be until late, and if not tomorrow, miss yez. She denies being in the urgent care, too, or ER, whatever. Miss Music, hello. Exactly, and she loves getting caught out, too. She wants us to know she saw Nader and hopes to make Salah jealous, too. She does. She wants him to come back around. Supposedly, he was in her chat, what was it, yesterday? I don't believe it was him. Julie said, meanwhile, the other day, Cutie was rolling around Gatineau, stuffing her face and reminiscing about buying Natter's STD medication. Foodie, get off your high horse. You kept chasing him, even after you saw him dripping green. Ugh. I wish I could forget that, and I don't know why we have to keep bringing it up. It was oozing, and she still partook. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway, she ends up going live with the camera off because no hijab, so no cam. She hasn't given a reason for not going live sooner. Claims she was not at the ER. I was listening to Oasis yesterday. I love them. I know, I even saw in the comment section. I like reading the comments in music videos. I don't know. I like music videos. I like the song. Anyways, I like looking to see what people say. Oftentimes they share their memories and I like reading them. But so many people make fun of them saying, oh, you want to be the Beatles, you want to be John Lennon. I think it's fucking cool. I don't know. I'm a John Lennon fan. And I like that he sounds like him. I do. Hold on, I have to cough. My bad, Miku. Hi! I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to press hide your comment. And she was all giddy and talking about having a crush straight after wearing that green shirt, right? He never laid a hand on her, but maybe someone should, like her parents, Miku said. Three of the people said, looks like while she was in Gatineau the other night, she stopped at the outhouse to pick up some nose candy. Those pupils don't lie, they're huge. Wow. Pupils that are large, dilated, or blown can be caused by several categories of substances, some recreational, some medical. Common drug types that cause dilation: stimulants, cocaine, methamphetamine, amphetamines like Adderall. These ramp up the nervous system, often giving very wide, reactive pupils. She does. Look at them right here. Press 1 if you think she's saying that, or press 2 if you just think she's picking up drugs at the outhouse. Cheryl said she's never too broke to feed all her addictions, yet she shops at the dollar store for all her basic needs. All her money goes on her addictions. Callie Girl said, thanks for this. I never knew why her eye dilation changes. The more you know. And Jasmine just said 100. 2. 1, 2, 2. Both, Ma said. She's got the Gatineau glitter, as in the snow, not eyeshadow. And 2, 2. Okay, I see all the 2s. She's definitely on something. Top Bombi said, this might sound like a weird question, but I've been thinking about love and what it actually feels like when it's real. When you're with someone who genuinely loves you, you just know they love you. That inner voice just knows. There's no second guessing when you're alone with your thoughts. They just love you. It's simple. So it got me wondering, when Foodie's sitting there by herself, just with her thoughts, does she really believe Salah loves her? I know in my own relationship, I've never questioned it, and I'm sure most of you haven't either, and that's what makes me wonder. Is Buffalo feeling that same certainty? Or does her inner voice tell her something is off? Does she genuinely believe Salah loves her? She knows he doesn't. That's why she stays eating. That's why she doesn't change. In my opinion, Prairie said, I'm not sure that she even knows love. I do not think she can give love either. I think she likes what certain people can do for her. I think she likens love to her addiction to food and going through the drive-thru. She does think Salah loves her and her filter. Cheryl said she knows he doesn't love her, but she thinks if she pays him, he will grow to love her. The only problem is that she's the only one growing. Sparkle said, wow, that hat and clothes are hideous. She's not dealing with a full deck. May a love like salon foodies never find us. Amen. Cocaine is a hell of a drug, Rick James. She found someone to pay to fake love her, then gets upset when he won't love her for real. That part. But Hoshik said, hence why she went live on YouTube instead of last night. Someone said that she got a suspension. This would be her first suspension on Kick, so it's a start. So it says it lasts for a short duration, such as a few hours to 72 hours, depending on the severity of the violation. These are often temporary suspensions. These are often used for minor rule violations, such as follow for follow, and may be lifted within a few hours to a few days. Did she get suspended for blocking so many people? Anyways, I'm pretty sure she was live. Didn't we watch her on Kick yesterday? I don't know. Yesterday seems like a million lifetimes ago. Oh no. Anyways, Lazy Texican said, here's your reminder that if you're single, it's because all the men are in these girls' DMs. If you have a partner, they can take them. If you say so. For the people, are you going to leave me for this right here? Can you let me know? Can she steal my man? I mean, maybe you have a hat kink and this really does something for you. Or like a Mrs. Potato Head. I don't know. You know, maybe you have a large arm fetish and mine just isn't big enough. I'll cry myself to sleep tonight knowing that at any moment this will be taking you away from me. It was fun while it lasted. We had the best of times, and only the best of times, truly. A rumble in my bottom said, I would argue that this has been happening gradually for years. Oh, because Foodie Beauty said, cancel me, thanks. I don't know if this is still up or not. Oh, hell fucking no. I mean, I know. How can you resist this? I get it. I get it. Tone said Foodie is trying to rewrite history, claiming she left Kuwait because they were trying to punish her for saving a kitten. Now she's trying to sell her I never fucked an Adderall again lie a little too hard. She's going to crash out soon. She left Kuwait to avoid prostitution charges. And I think somebody posted them somewhere in this thread. Oh, yes. I just posted some inserts. I looked and I could not find the original. State of Kuwait. Let's see. On 5/30/2025, we received a report regarding a stray kitten found near the Friday market in the Al Ray area of Kuwait. The report stated that the individual took the kitten and later requested donations online without compensation or proper authorization. Upon review, it was found that the YouTube account collecting these donations is titled Foodie Beauty. This individual solicited funds without prior authorization from the ministry in clear violations of law governing donation collection. Furthermore, the individual is not licensed or affiliated with any authorized charitable organization in Kuwait. The case is especially serious as the appeal for donations was published publicly with photos of the cat and references to veterinary care. Legal grounds. This act constitutes a clear violation of Kuwaiti law regarding the regulation of fundraising and charitable solicitation. The defendant entered the country under a visitor's permit and is not authorized to collect donations in any form. This is not the first offense reported against the individual. Requested action. We kindly request that the ministry to take appropriate legal action against the individual for 1. Unauthorized collection of donations. 2. Violation of laws regarding charitable activities. 3. Operating under a misleading identity on social media platforms. Well, it's a bit more than what she said it was. I don't see anywhere in that it said for saving a kitten. We want to punish her for rescuing a kitten. She took donations she wasn't authorized to take. There we go. Nothing but love said, I didn't realize this piece of shit sang Pumped Up Kicks again the other night. Then said she likes that song. I'm just thankful you're living your karma, bitch. I didn't realize she did it either. Was it the day she was raging? If anybody's confused why this is such a big deal, at one point she got drunk and she was crying and saying how Pumped Up Kicks is America's national anthem. And then she was crying saying, basically, if she was the mother, she would have never sent kids to school. And it was horrible. Anyways, so she knows what it means. She knows why she does it. And she's disgusting. This hat. Lazy Texican said, become a beezer so you can worship me and send me all your money. actual quote from everyone's favorite, Death Fat. Why are they still singing that song? At Coachella? I didn't know that. On a side note, I saw some clips. It did look fun. I don't know that I would want to pay to be in the heat and blown around, but maybe, I don't know, maybe. And it's so expensive to go, like insanely expensive. There's people who spend $5,000, and I wouldn't want to stay overnight. Like I would go and stay for an hour or two and then go back to the safety of my own home. Anyways, I also saw clips of Justin Bieber, and I kind of didn't understand it, but now I do, but then I still don't. Like, in comparison to Sabrina Carpenter, who was on a floating car at one point and then I think drove off in it, just pulling up YouTube videos, does seem a bit lazy. But I heard he wasn't even getting paid for that. I could be wrong about this. It's just gossip. I heard he wasn't even getting paid for that because he owed so much money. He wasn't getting paid for his performance. So maybe that's why it was lazy. Anyways, they sing it at Coachella. Sabrina is so pretty. She is. I think she has a good voice too. I never thought I would like her music, but I can't really necessarily get away from it. It's in every short, every clip, everything. And her songs are really fun. And I like doing the little dance to Man Child. You know, the one I'm talking about? Anyways, my daughter makes fun of me for listening to Sabrina Carpenter, but I like her. I just do, okay? I only know 3 songs, but I thoroughly enjoy them. Doc Remy said after dramatically posting that she wasn't sure if she'd be able to go live today, she's live on YouTube with her cam off. She says she doesn't feel like getting dressed right now. Let's go through the thread. Or do we not care about this and you want me to go to what happened yesterday with the mod drama? I know we were there for it, but I thought it would be fun to look at everybody's opinions. I think that's what we're going to go do. Because a lot of this stuff we already know about by now, right? All right, can we talk about how she sits to sleep? Can we go through this again? Because it was shocking, all of it. You know, at first this live was kind of boring with her. I mean, we made it fun. We always do, right? She's kind of just the background stuff. We always go off on a million other topics. But the mod drama, that was so entertaining. She was miserable the whole time. Anyways, Doc Remy said over 250 people are sitting and watching this heifer struggle to order Taco Bell from DoorDash. Do you know she got KFC after the Taco Bell? How many things did we see her eat? I remember a big thing of nacho fries, a taco, some 10-layer quesadilla thing. I don't know. I don't order very much from Taco Bell. I don't know what it's called. I felt like she kept bringing more things out of the bag. It was like a Mary Poppins purse, but filled with fast food, you know? Doc Remy said, I'm going to drop a couple videos of her attempting to clean her place so y'all can have fun grabbing screenshots. That's what the next couple posts will be. All right, let's relive this. Vape with me if you do.
This is from last night's snack. I gotta take my inhaler.
Jeez. Ma'am, we could see your back fat. Why didn't Salah tell you to change? Oh, another cleaning video. These are all pretty short clips. Okay, then the mod drama happens right after this.
What's this? It's fish. I have to put fish away for now, okay?
Just close your
Just
legs.
for now, BG13.
Did I say that out loud? Her thigh is bigger than my whole body. Yes, she is sitting to sweep the kitchen. Look how dirty that floor is as she sweeps it. How did she break this? She said she was sweeping too hard or something, right? Can you remember? Because maybe I have that wrong, but I could have swore she said she was sweeping too hard and knocked something out.
Yes, I sit to do some of it. Why not?
She leaned on it, probably, or fell on it while she was inebriated.
Yes, I sit to do some of it. Why not?
I remember how much this bothered me because she left this pile right here and then she walked all through it. I'm getting triggered again. She must have hit it with her scooter.
Yes, I
Oh,
sit
probably.
to do some of it. Why not?
Okay. More ridiculous sweeping. The floor is so gross. This is a really unfortunate view.
We are sweeping. This is a human activity.
It needs to be your daily activity. Your floors are disgusting.
Okay.
Oh, the Taco Bell. Major mod drama starts around the 1 hour, 10-minute mark. Now Chantel is comparing which of her mods is the most disabled and is going off on Tracy for not being around very much. Friendly reminder, Tracy is going through dialysis. She sounds very ill. I'm Team Tracy right now. I just am. She made me feel bad for Tracy yesterday, okay? Anyways, she was saying Teardrop has more problems than you, and she's here every live. It was so disgusting. Anyway, she starts going off on Tracy for not being around very much. Nina went in on Tracy for being in someone else's channel. It's so childish and on brand. Doc Remy said it's apparently $250 to get unblocked from Foodie Beauty's chat.
Bye, Alkaline. Should change your name to Acidic, bitch. Bye.
Acidic bitch.
I fucking love blocking.
You seem to be acidic. I saw the panties that Natter held up. They're crunchy.
And don't fucking email me. Email me later and be like, can I be unblocked? No. You want to be unblocked? $250. Or no.
Would you pay $250 to get unblocked from Foodie Beauty? I sure as hell wouldn't. Do you know how much I could buy from Walmart with $250? Tracy has been unmodded. So this is her saying, thanks for being a good person to me for the past year. You happy now, Teardrop? We do have proof that Teardrop was hinting she couldn't afford to go to the movies. So that's why Tracy said what she said. You know how we were being gaslit to believe that out of nowhere, Tracy just came in and started problems. Okay, so let's see. Thanks for being a good person to me for the past year. You happy now, Teardrop? King is real for this comment. I know people don't like Tracy anyway, but Teardrop is a kiss-ass bully. King said, Jesus, Chantel, maybe try being less of a bitch. Tracy is on dialysis. She can't be here constantly like your Glazer Teardrop. Also, Milky is fucking beautiful in comparison to your sand frog looking ass. Sand frog. Hold on. Not me Googling something. I was seeing if it was really a frog. No frogs came up. But it does look like she has sand in her ass. I will say that. It looks like a diaper full of sand. All right. I wanted to see if there was a frog I didn't know about. It turns out nothing came up. Now our handsomest man has arrived. This has turned out to be a total shit show of a boring afternoon stream. This is funny. She's showing off the most recent selfies she sent Salah and putting them on the spot, asking if he likes them. No, she's not filtering those pics all to hell. Nope, not at all. Totally unfiltered. Look at her, then look at the photos she's sending. He said this shortly after seeing her selfies held right up next to her reality. He's not very subtle. He says no more junk, only healthy. Are we understand each other? Right after she shows photos. New salad plus Julia selfie. He must not own a cat brush. And he's put on weight. The new wife is feeding him well. Doc Remy said this went on for a while. She's just playing with her phone and heavy breathing while her chat is spiraling over the mod drama. Yeah, he looks bad. He looks like a 60-year-old alcoholic with a corn hub addiction. Right? Anyways, back to this interesting content. Yes. She was calling Milky all kinds of names. I can't remember. At first, when the name she was calling her, I didn't even know who she was talking about. She was saying Justin Bieber, Buck Two. I can't remember what else. There was a few other ones. And it's like the nerve of this woman talking about Milky. Cute hair, flawless skin, beautiful face, beautiful body. This looks like a deformed, ran over, stuck in a microwave, Mrs. Potato Head. Okay. Anyways, please restrain those things. Oh, she wasn't wearing a bra, I don't think. Or is she stuffing it? Please restrain those things. Duct tape, socks, anything. Well, they're not tucked into her waistband today. That seems so uncomfortable. Imagine tucking your boobs into your clothes, into your pants, into your jeans. Ouch. Beezer Bell has replaced Tracy. Now Chantel is debating writing rules for mods. The person said, or Doc Remy said, I had to step away for my sanity, but it just peeked back at the end of the stream, and that big back bitch ordered another entire family meal from KFC, plus poutine after we just watched her house a grip of Taco Bell in the same live, all on top of the 1 a.m. McDonald's. Yikes. She's doing more eating than anything else at this point. Anyways, all right, I do have clips of her rage. I know I retweeted some. Bad Seed said one thing about all of us as reaction channels. We do not treat our subs and mods like Chantel treats hers. And we always accept the people into our world that Chantel throws away with open arms. This is true. Fondue said, Foodie can no longer stand to sweep the floor. This is very depressing. But she doesn't want to get any help. So, anyways, let her sit to do anything and roll around the house. Prairie said, and it's just her. Cannot relate, never want to relate. Almost 60 and clean cubicles nightly. Board offices. I have degenerative arthritis. I have 2 cats and single. Life is good. But for her, not. A rumble in my bottom said, damn, girl. Richie said, I love that for her. Jocelyn said, and yet she's still claiming that she's the same size as the villa. No, she is not. She used to be able to bounce on a purple ball. Let me see if I can find a video for you guys. I'm just going to search Foodie Beauty purple ball and hope I find a short. Beauty purple ball. Well, her fupa balls came up. Oh, wait. We're going on a little field trip, you guys. All right, hold on one second. All right, let's Foodie Beauty falls off the exercise ball. This is from Beezer Clips.
Oh! Help! Help! Oh my god! Oh.
You okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
I just started.
Do you think she could do this now?
Oh. Help! Help! Oh my god!
She used to be so much fun. Okay, hold on. Let's see what else comes up. Fupa balls! I'm having so much fun now. Oh, remember this? I like that song. I don't know what that says about me. Okay. Do you think she's the same size as she was in the villa? This is her at the villa.
I gotta make the corn stalk. So give me a few minutes here. I have a bra on. I have a bra on. Someone like you.
Have you ever seen a woman pick up her gut and rest it on the counter and then scratch her fupa balls? Anyways, we used to watch her because, well, hello. Let's see what else comes up in the shorts. I'm having a lot of fun now. Foodie Beauty on the exercise ball again by just saying how.
What is that on the ground? A mouse? A stain?
Look
There's
at her
stuff on
full.
my carpet.
She was fun to watch. The Holy Trinity. She's not the same size.
This is fun, actually.
You look like a seal.
Try to hold your balance. Oh! Help! Help! Oh my god!
Oh my god. I think that would break my back. The sounds. I want to see. Okay, wait. Foodie Beauty belly dancing. Let's see if that comes up. I'll finish the rest of the mod drama. I'm having fun. Just let me go with it. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what's clapping.
I
I
do.
just know something is.
I'm gonna have that stuck in my head for the rest of today. Oh, this is what I was looking for. clapping football. Definitely not the same size. All right, let me see if there's any more. What the heck? Is this Foodie Beauty's boyfriend twin?
Yes, 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 yes. Dip, stibbity dip, stibbity double. Yes, 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 yes.
I am so traumatized. I am getting out of this YouTube. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, this is what you get when you search Foodie Beauty belly dancing. Okay. Well, goodbye. That's enough internet for me for today. All right, let me stop sharing my screen. Thank goodness for my imagination being slow. All right, well, $90. The clapping poopa balls. Doesn't Pulpy use that? Maybe. Hey, Dawn. Thank goodness for my imagination. The clapping poopa balls. Did you not know what was clapping? They're very large. I do have to say that. I mean, it's almost impressive. 10kg said fucking yuck. She looks dingy. Because she doesn't shower. Like, ever. Dave's World said Foodie setting a wake-up alarm and saying, I gotta start getting up before 1 p.m. I thought she was gonna start getting up at 5 a.m. to pray. I mean, who thought she was really gonna start getting up at 5 a.m. to pray? Can you imagine sleeping at 1 p.m. or past that? I would wake up in a panic. I don't know. There's an occasional day, right? Or like on a Sunday, I might sleep till 8. But for the most part, I wake up at 5 something these days. And if I wake up any later than that, I already feel like I've wasted my whole morning. And I kind of wake up in a panic. I don't know about anybody else, but I can't imagine just sleeping my whole fucking day away and just waking up to go live and talk about what fast food I'm going to order. Like, nothing would get done around here. JM said she really should stop cosplaying. We all know she is faking it. Breezy Socials. Thank you, Lilith. Thank you for sharing the links. And for the people, thank you for sharing my Facebook. I'm trying to get 100 subscribers so I can go live over there. I know we're not supposed to yap about it too much, but I only show Walmart finds basically over there. I could do Walmart hauls. Oh. Don't give me a reason to shop at Walmart. Anyways, JM said she should really stop cosplaying. Oh, yeah, I read that one. Wow. You know, I say Foodie Beauty looks like a tick. But this woman right here, especially something about this shirt, it looks like it's about to fall off the snake, whatever it's attached to, because it's completely gorged. Yep, that's exactly what she looks like. And the tiny little head. Have you ever seen a tick? Have you? Tell me they're not twins. This is me. Oh, Lammy said, me at Walmart. No one will ever know I bought this dress for $7. Stranger, I love your dress. Me. Girl, it was $7 at Walmart and it has pockets. Grammy said, this is me. This is also me, and I love this. Lisa Manning said, if she's a pound less than 460, I'll eat my hat. Fondy Spiteful Bitch said, peep the broken island in the back. JFC, her pants don't fit over her back fat anymore. And her thigh is as big as the island. What did you really do to the island, Foodie? By the way, if you swept and you broke it, you're sweeping too hard. Yesterday, I saw how you swept and you just threw the broom out and slapped it around. You had like 3 piles of dirt left over. You're not sweeping right. Go to your mother and ask her to teach you how to sweep. Unless you learned from her, then go to somebody outside of your family, okay? With all the money that you spend on fast food, you could have someone come in and professionally clean once or twice a week for you. Bad Seed said, tell me you're high without telling me. You're high. Look at her pupils. Jamie said sometimes there are just no words to describe what we are seeing. Look at the color of her face. Remember when she was eating that popcorn and it looked like she was having an allergic reaction? Does this not look like a reaction to something? Unless she's putting too many chemicals on her face, like using too much hyaluronic acid or retinol or whatever, like you can do chemical burns. I don't know, but then it's not there all the time. Sometimes she just stands for a little bit or talks for 2 minutes and she turns the shade. What do you guys think it's from? Everything? Dialysis who? JM said. Linda said, holy shit, her delusional pea brain will still try to convince us that she's in her 300s. Hold on, I think I bookmarked something about dialysis. I went to Miriam's chat and she's very sweet and I subscribed. I'm not going to draw attention to anything, just whoever needs to hear this. If you are ever in a situation and you may need help, you can email me at justbrazentoday@mail.com. Okay, hold on. Can you believe her skeleton is this size under all of this? The human skeleton isn't meant to carry this much. It just isn't. All right, hold on. Oh, here's some of the mod drama.
No, but I'm just saying people are like, she has health issues. And I never said anything. Teardrop has more health issues. She has tumors. She's bedbound. And she's still in my chat all the time. Sometimes no, because of her health, but I'm just saying it's an excuse.
I don't know, but you can never mention the word ableist or anything else from now on. This is absolutely disgusting.
No, but I'm just saying people are like, she has health issues.
Anyways, this is annoying. Let me get out of the bookmarks. Maybe I just need to be patient and it would have came up. All right, hold on. I got to go back to where it was. But don't you worry. I remember. Oh, there's something. They compared Chantal to a honey bun. And now, whenever I see a honey bun, or maybe I think it's a honey bun, it's either a honey bun or a bear claw. Either way, I'll forever see Chantal. All right, let me go back to where I was. Oh, I had a really good concert today, too. And I feel bad that you guys weren't there for it. You know, yeah, but said rough living, huh, Salah? Getting fat because Chantal isn't there to eat all the food? Good for you. An unapologetic piece of shit said, judging by the last picture, I believe Salah is reconsidering his life choices and inclining to suck up his pride and move back with Foodie Beauty. He looks better than he's ever looked, I'll say that. Oh, I skipped a few tweets. This is the KFC she ate, okay? This picture was so horrifying to me, it had to be the thumbnail. Malaysia's off. This is her and her KFC. After all that Taco Bell. Ew. I'm remembering the toe girl. There is somebody who uses the Foodie Beauty hashtag on Twitter. And she does cheese pulls with her toes. And she pops up every so often. And I don't know why she has to use the Foodie Beauty hashtag. Maybe she's a really smart businesswoman, you know? People pay for feet, apparently. Anyways, Paranoid Android said, Chantal, you're too fucking something to get away with being the mean girl. Fucking cunt. Sitting there, bright purple, stuffing your giant face like a massive toddler that hasn't eaten for a month, and breathing like a fat, asthmatic old man. Eat shit, cunt. That's what they said. Doc Remy said, I'm going to drop a couple of videos of her attempting to clean her place so you can all have fun. Okay, we saw that thread. And then Two Tailed retweeted it and said, we've all seen that one picture of her with the giant bump in her pants like a full diaper. Is she stuffing her bra as well? We all know those saggy tits are flatter than her YouTube income chart from December to March.
Where's my tits? I can't do OnlyFans with flapjacks. Never seen this in my life. I'm fucking almost 40, now I can tell. Honestly. What is this? These are boobs! They're flat! I need a boob job. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Honest to God, guys, there's something wrong gastrically and it just comes out. Where's my tits? I can't do.
I think she's stuffing her bra. I could be wrong. But how did they go from that to this? Well, she is larger. She's gained a fuck ton of weight. All right, hold on. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I started scrolling away and getting distracted. Okay, let's keep going. Right, Lilith, that's what compassionate person would do, have empathy. So now I sit here at work wondering if he called the cops and if I'm going to get picked up or not. Oh, geez. I hope you're okay. Please keep us updated. I hope you don't go to jail. Dee Dee's Fault said, I don't ask other people, quoting Chantal, I don't ask other people to pay for things for people. Want to rethink that statement, Chantal? Remember when she had her audience paying for Sasa to go to school? And the school was in somebody's living room? And for transportation to the school? And I'm pretty sure it was in her living room. Do you remember those days? All right. Top Von B said scum. It says, what is a covert narcissist? Bondi said, read my post. I've been saying Teardrop is as dangerous and as evil as Cutie.
Hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch, hi bitch. Hi bitch, hi.
Blue Eyed Leo said, notice Nina told Foodie Beauty to be careful. It could be Tracy using Salah's account. So seems the mods know his password. And only one way they could have gotten it was from Foodie. And once again, the only reason they would need it is to pretend it is him. Because not all narcissists are loud and obvious. Sorry, covert narcissists are more subtle, but just as toxic. They often play the victim, act selfless, and hide behind the mask of humility. That's Teardrop. Norland said Teardrop absolutely said she was waiting to see The Mummy until it was on streaming for free. And the nerve of Chantal getting mad at Tracy when she asked her Beezers to buy Teardrop a new oven. And 10K to move back to Canada, that part there, because it was dangerous where she was, right? Remember when she was saying, if something happens to me, it was them? Saying Solana's family were threatening to do something to her. Oh, silly, it's Lily said, who wants to be touched by A, a homeless person on a rock, B, old mate and Dee Dee, or C, Salah? Oh, God. Those are the options?
Oh, and the people on Twitter have lives? Really? Waiting to clip every little stupid thing?
Hi,
No
Val.
life. No love in their life. Nobody touching them. Oh, and the people on Twitter have lives? Really?
I don't see anybody as angry as you. I think we're all being touched. Thank you very much. You're the only one eating yourself to deletion and raging and turning purple while doing so. Oh, okay. So I was listening to 311 today, which led me to The Offspring. And then I forgot about this song, Original Prankster. And the music video made me laugh. So then I had to watch it 3 more times. I really miss good music and good music videos. Do you remember a time where we waited for music videos to drop? They all told a story. I don't know. They used to be so good. Anyways. Then I was listening to Beck, Where It's At, and I was looking through the comment section, and this gave me a good laugh. My wife said she was going to leave me if I didn't stop listening to this song. Long story short, she got the house, car, and custody of the kid. But I got 2 turntables and a microphone, so it's all good. And then someone replied, that, my friend, is where it's at. All right, I'm a dork. I know. Anyways, that kept me entertained. Let's keep going. Oh, so I still do WeWord. I just don't talk about it as much because I know I become obsessed with things and very annoying to listen to when I become obsessed with things. But anyways, I have been donating points like today. I donated to feed dogs in a shelter in the UK for a day. So anyways, if you want to join and you happen to get a lot of steps and you don't need the money, like I like to shop sometimes too with it, right? But anyways, you can donate, you can plant trees, you could donate your steps to shelters and they donate money on behalf of your steps. Anyways, it's really cool. Join WeWord if you're not on it. Charlie Gold said, "This is who Amber Lynn Reed chose to work for. This is who owns the LCU. The video has already been age restricted by YouTube." All right, let's see what this says.
Go
You
ahead.
have a history of this where you get pushback.
Of course,
and
you're going to
these
say that.
allegations just start coming out. Like you just start making up, bro. That is so not true. Not in a million years.
Keep in contact with me, tell me what you're doing, and then send new nudes in the morning.
Oh, okay.
That's the task.
Got it.
I want fresh pictures, not pictures people seen before.
Okay.
That's rude.
Yeah. Okay.
That's rude.
I'm angry all over again. I like Lynx. Lynx talks very openly about having fetal alcohol syndrome. And I think it's disgusting to take advantage of somebody like that and demand nudes out of them, and especially by the morning. She was trying to keep her job during this time.
That's rude. You've had thoughts of riding the Keem? No.
You can say whatever you want to Keemstar, but it happened.
No,
It did.
not.
I swear on my fucking soul, on everything I love.
Sweet Tea ended up talking about how Brantley was trying to have Sweet Tea hook up with her and Keem. And Keemstar and Brantley deny it. I believe Sweet Tea.
It happened.
How is that not in the text? But I made her feel uncomfortable.
I feel like you would be smart enough not to put that in a DM either. Like, is it one of the fucking rules that your man made? Don't put anything you don't want potentially leaked in a DM.
I don't want to be gay or anything, but like we're meant to like be together in some aspect, right? Fuck. I've opened up way too much.
Jeez. It seems like
History of this.
It seems like Charlie Gold is going to have a video or live stream out, so make sure you're subscribed to her. I would watch it. Keemstar's disgusting. He is. Lynx, I don't know if you're still listening. I haven't talked to her in a minute, but I hope you're doing okay. I hope you are. And you didn't deserve that. He was in a position of power and took advantage of the situation. He's a scumbag. Two Girls, One Flirt said a tasting menu of some of what Chantel ate this week. All right, yummy vegetable buffet, vegetarian, I don't know, some type of buffet, including mixed veggies, 2 pieces of cake, tofu lasagna, mashed potatoes, pesto eggplant, spanakopita. Okay, it's a vegan buffet. Bagels, tasteless, mall Chinese, egg rolls, kung pao chicken, lo mein, crab rangoon, 500 grams slab of deli meat, sour cream and bacon chips, array of condiments, Burger King number 7 long chicken sandwich combo, and extra mayo and Diet Coke and Whopper Jr. with mozzarella sticks. Good Lord. This was April 15th. Ay. Agreed, Mandy. Agreed. Steve Billings said Amberlyn Reed's weight loss journey, how it began and where she is now. She must still be packing for the journey. Look at how she started out. Weight loss journey? Okay. She must still be packing for the journey now. Yeah, but so Chantal talking about that woman. Yeah, I don't want to make anything worse. So I am going to be very sensitive about this and kind of talk over it. She seems lovely. I hope nobody's making fun of her. The situation isn't funny. And I hope she knows she has support. Chantal laughing about it when she supposedly went through something similar should tell you everything you need to know. She didn't go through any DV. She didn't go through anything like that. If she did, she wouldn't find it hilarious. Salt and Sauce said, Foodie Beauty in the middle of a silly meltdown, calling other people childish. Hilarious. She can't call people childish when she still talks about poops and farts every day on her live streams. She thinks pooping her pants is funny. Like, I will not listen to her. I refuse. Weight loss journey about finding the weight she lost. That was day one. I thought that was a week's worth of food. Or that was one day. I think it was one day. This is April 15th, 2026. Eek. All right, let's keep going. Salah looking like this. His hair seems to be growing back since she's been out of the picture. Salt and Sauce said, male number 3 we've seen look like complete and utter shit after dealing with Chantal. All her men look wrecked after her. And I'm not talking in the pining after a breakup way, but the been through years stuck with the crazy, manipulative bitch way. Well, being with a toxic person will take years off your life and it will age you. So there's that. You could tell he went through something. What is she eating? Chantel or who? Erin said I was on the phone with lawyer. She's going to call and see if there's any police reports made or not. Nana Spike T said, wow, Foodie, you're a friend to no one. If something should happen to Tracy, will you all of a sudden show concern? And how do you know anything Turd Drop tells you is true? Can't wait till that friendship fizzles out.
No, but I'm just saying people are like, she has health issues. And I never said anything. Teardrop has more health issues. She has tumors. She's bedbound. And she's still in my chat all the time. Sometimes no, because of her health, but I'm just saying it's...
Was it Lynx or Grace or Becky who showed a video of Keemstar? He was supposedly recording himself working out and he didn't have any pants on. I can't remember. It was one of those 3. So he runs with no pants on?
And it's an excuse. No, but I'm just saying people are like, she has health issues.
Anyways, Foodie's disgusting. We all know this. Oh, remember the car she used to have in Kuwait that we were all supposed to be so jealous of? Remember when she got this car was around the time I was doing scooter streams and she made fun of me so hard and now she rides around in a scooter. Fat. Can she even buckle her seatbelt now?
The seatbelt on the passenger side. It's so much longer. Come on. Oh, my dress is in there.
Archer, True. She had real friends and then she turned on them, blew up at them, raged at them, exposed them, betrayed them. Lazy Texican said, are we still jealous, besties? I sure am. Yep. This is the one that did it right here. I spoke too soon. I'm really jealous that my shoulders didn't eat my neck. And that my shoulders aren't giving birth to a giant ass head. Where did her arms go? Wow. Where's my dry lips? Where are your dry lips? Jamie and NC said, as the Foodie Beauty universe turns, Teardrop's victory pose, the wrench. This is amazing. I love this. It's actually kind of cute. Debbie's World posted this. Well, hello, baby. Okay. Look at the caption. Tracy off to send some kitty pics to a certain business owner. This is Foodie and her KFC. Ew. Oh, more of it. In case that wasn't enough for you. Good God. Debbie's World said, Salah, come get your 500-pound prize. Please come get her. We're sick of her. Thank you. Halloweenies Fugitive Badusi said, so Chantel ate a fuck ton of Taco Bell, then 3.5 hours later orders KFC to consume in the same spot? She's really just going to die this year, huh? Yes. Queen of Sweden said, that's it. That was it, Chantel. Okay.
That's what I feel like my life would be like.
Remember when she got this new furniture because Salah spermed everywhere all over the blue couch?
That's what I feel like my life would be like if I go back. Just bed rotting even more, you know? Because being totally alone, I'm a little afraid of that. I'm a little afraid of how deep a hole I'll dig myself into. I'll just be alone with all of my addictions. Nothing else. There won't be anyone to tell me no at all for anything. I can just see myself Uber Eats. Like, I could see myself ordering like a whole bunch of junk food all the time, you know, instead of just for dinner. I don't know. That's what I feel like my life would be like if I go back. Just bed rotting even more.
Well, she called it. She's all alone and all she has is Uber Eats. That's sad. Queen Jellybean said, bitch looks like an unsolicited dick pic. Like a whole ass pale limp wiener. Every time I think she can't look any worse, this bitch is like, hold my DoorDash. Challenge accepted. I was going to say Salah, but she's too large. But that's what she does look like. Like something terrible happened to her, right? Michael Furberger posted this. Let's see.
Tired of tough stains? Meet Sponge Towel.
Whoa, what a mess.
Its new purple power absorbs everything in seconds.
Wow, it's gone. So clean.
Sponge Towel, the only towel that sucks up everything. Tired of tough stains? Meet Sponge Towel.
Whoa, what a mess.
She did speak it into existence. I think sometimes we forget how powerful our words are. I manifested a whole snake once. I was standing on him. She looks like a jumbo honey bun. Look at this. Stop looking so irresistible, cutie. Dee Dee's Fault said. Okay, I need you to burn this into your mind because that's exactly what she looks like. Glazed, melted. Somebody sat on it. Anyways, Oh Silly It's Lily posted this. Crash Out Lynn, aka Suspended Lynn. Do we think this is real? This whole thing is so stupid and so confusing. I don't even know how to describe it to you. This person, Christina, pretended like she was being sent stuff from Tina or Tina's followers. She even pretended she was sent a box of glass from Old Cow Glass, the glass holes. Anyways, Amberlyn Reed was going hard for this Christina person. Tina gets suspended and her host role taken away for 2 weeks, something like that. And Amberlyn Reed was going hard, claiming this was true. This was really sent to Christina. And then it turns out these photos that Christina was showing as proof of a box of glass was AI. So anyways, Amberlyn Reed gets called out. She hyperventilates. I hope I explained it at least good enough.
My Keem is like genuinely like out to hurt me is what it feels like. My Keem is like genuinely like out to hurt me. Damn, she really fucking lied to everybody.
And you had a problem with Tina, right? And then Tina got accused of what? Sending people to Christina's house?
Yes. Yeah, because she left looking terrified. Like,
I am
my whole thing
suspending
is
you
like, okay, if
until
she
we
wanted,
do I am suspending you until we do a full investigation to see how this all played out. And by the way, Christina is speaking to me and she's spilling the tea. Good luck.
Oh, Angel. Angel.
I really had nothing to do with this.
Angel is so cute.
Keep coming and dropping bombs. Amberlynn Reed's about to cry because she knows she's about to get outed as a gay-upper. Cry it up, girl. Cry it up right now. Let me see them tears. Let me see them tears.
I'm looking. Amber, do you want to get ahead of it and like take control of this and tell everything you know so that Christina doesn't get a W over you?
That's a good one.
It's literally all I know. It's Gemini. Hold on.
This is real.
Oh, no.
I'm not saying the storyline is, I'm saying her reaction.
Crying right now and turned off her camera.
Because
Why
Keem
am
just
I
said he's
crying?
going to suspend her. And he's talking. So Christina's probably lying her ass off saying it was us.
Because every day, Turbo, every day I'm dealing with fucking something. And I just want to break.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, so done. Like, Keem's like, genuinely, like, out to hurt me. Is what it feels like.
Well, I think it's your decisions that have hurt you at this point. The people you've
I
surrounded
didn't do
yourself
anything.
with. Well, you've surrounded yourself with people who are AI generating shit.
Like, I fucking
Crying right now and turned off her camera.
Okay, Fupa needs to do her makeup like that all the time. Doesn't she look hot? Is it just me? Like, maybe not where I paused it, but Fupa looks really good with that makeup. Anyways, everything over there is a shit show. I don't know who most of the people are these days, but it's nice to see Amberlynn Reed crashing out. Hi, Amberlynn. Fondy Spiteful Bitch said the story of Salah's homemade fountain. Expert businessman, so crafty. Okay, Salah says tomorrow the waterfall fountain will be done. 9 feet. I made the waterfall fountain myself. It took me designing and planning and collecting rocks, then do all of them together with arranging the electric for motor and lights. Strength of a woman said, all this you're doing, Salah, knowing your wife can't enjoy it with you? Wouldn't you rather come here with her? Then they said, who's being rude? It's an honest question. I'm a woman. I feel for Chantal. Don't put words in my mouth. I don't believe he's building a water fountain, okay? I'm sorry. I just don't believe it. I'm laughing because I see this right here. I don't know. There's no words that can be said to prepare you for this. Here you go. I can't breathe. Okay, well that's okay. Well, let me search that view. Okay, breathe. Breathe. Oh. Do you ever laugh so hard that you temporarily knock the wind out of yourself? Sometimes I do that. All right, let me search the Foodie Beauty hashtag before we go, and I hope Feet Girl doesn't pop up. All right, let's see if there's anything I missed. If not, I'm going to try to do a second stream. Fupa is gorgeous. QLR hotter than 99.99% of YouTube. Definitely. I'm going to try to do an afternoon stream. If I can't today, I'm going to do 2 streams tomorrow. I like hanging out in the backyard with you guys. I think we are all up to date on the foodie stuff. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Thank you for listening, and to the people on Twitter. I feel like sometimes I forget to thank you, but I appreciate you, and I know you're here, so I see the numbers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, and I will see you tomorrow. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you in the next live stream. I'm sorry, I have to pee now. I laughed so hard. Goodbye, everybody.